Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another Disney film. And this one I'm watching it for the first time since probably 1982, 83. I think I may have watched it once or twice back then, at least twice I think. Odd enough, when I was watching it again today afternoon around 3:30 p.m., I'm surprised at how much I actually remembered, even some of the dialogues. And I'm guessing I may have seen clips of the movie here or there. I can't really remember, but I do remember watching it when I was a young kid. Talking about Bambi, of course, and Bambi is a 1942 animated drama film from Walt Disney Productions. It's loosely based on Felix Salten's 1923 novel Bambi: A Life in the Woods. All right, so yeah, it is a very sweet kind of movie with a sad note, of course. So you have Bambi, who's a white-tailed deer, and he is born. Though his mother was not given a name in the movie, this is in the main forest. She gives birth to him basically, and all the other animals are like with all the vegetarian animals, they're all like very excited to go and watch him. He, of course, is like, he can't walk on his own completely yet. He's a little bit, he stumbles quite a bit initially, and he is supposed to take over as the great prince of the forest, and he sees his dad, who is actually the current great prince of the forest, but for some reason he's staying separate from his wife and kid. I have no idea why. Bambi is very attached to his mother, and he befriends an eager, energetic male rabbit, also a kid rabbit named Thumper, and they also make friends with a young male skunk named Flower, and he is very bashful. So Bambi is very curious and walks around him, and he sees his father one day, but I don't think he knows that he's his father at the moment. When they're somewhere in the meadows or somewhere, the great prince alerts all the others because humans are hunting, and then they run away from them. Bambi is briefly separated from his mother, but they actually get back. And then during the winter, he's like, he ends up playing in the snow while Flower hibernates, and then his mother takes him to find food one day. Unfortunately, they are hunted by a human, and they shoot him, and then his mother is shot and killed by the hunter, leaving Bambi alone. But his father comes, taking pity on his abandoned son. The great prince comes and he leads him away, letting him know that he's his father. And then it's set about a year later, where Bambi is now a young stag, and he goes and reunites with his childhood friends, and they've all entered young adulthood, and they talk to the old wise owl named Friend, and he tells them that be careful, you will be something called Twitter pated, basically meet a female of their species and fall in love, and basically he makes it's almost like them getting a disease, and then pretty soon as they're walking, they all find a mate. Thumper and Flower find their counterparts, and they basically fall in love. And as does Bambi when he meets Feline, who is a beautiful doe that he knew when they both were kids. And he has to fight off Rono, who is an older stag who is, challenging for Feline. And they have a fight, and then Rono is defeated, so basically Bambi is victorious. Later on, basically they find that there is a hunter's camp where the fire starts to spread. His father warns Bambi that man and more hunters have returned. He managed to even save Feline from some vicious dogs of the humans, and then he is shot at by the hunters, but he survives. And then the campfire spreads throughout the forest. The animals have to flee in fear. Bambi and his fire and his father, Faline, and all the other animals, they reach shelter, and then they manage to, like, they were safe. The following spring, you see Bambi has Faline has given birth to twins. I think one is a boy, one is a girl. I'm not really sure. Bambi's watching from a little far off, and he is now the new prince of the forest, as his father seems to have retired. That's the entire story. It is very, very, very nostalgic. Funny enough, because I never normally think about this movie when I think about Disney, um, but it's very cute. It's very sweet. Yes, and yeah, Chandler is actually kind of sad. uh, Funny thing is, the animals are the older Disney movies. They and a lot of the new ones as well, but especially the older ones. The characters were very cute. I mean, Thumper is very cute. So is the skunk. The female skunk is very cute, as is the female bunny. I want them as pets almost. And of course, yeah, Bambi and Phelan, when they were young, they were very cute as well. I would love to keep them as pets. Yeah. Of course, the movie, the animation hasn't aged as well, I would say. Yes, compared to be honest, compared to Snow White and Pinocchio, I think this one hasn't fared as well. Excuse me. But it is worth watching. I don't know if I'll want to watch it anytime soon, but yeah, someday down the line, when I'm feeling nostalgic for Bambi, for the Disney movies, I will definitely pick it up once again and watch it. You can stream it on Disney Plus, whatever you want to do. 8.5 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 because there are parts of it which I don't really connect with, but I do love I especially do like the cute animations. The voices, especially the voice for Thumper, is amazing. And I like the way that he says, like, what is it? If you don't have something that his father taught him, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. That's really sweet. So yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you.